I think anything short of getting dusted this upcoming weekend, I think he and Trey go in as co-number ones, and it's whoever plays the best is going to get that spot. But if Brock kind of lays an egg in the playoffs, then maybe that changes things. But he's created an opportunity for himself to go into camp next year as possibly the co-number one quarterback. And look, if he wins the Super Bowl, then Trey's got to be number two, at least going into the offseason and into camp.
I guess, but I continue to say you follow the money and you follow the pedigree, and I believe that he's gonna have to beat out Trey, or Trey is gonna have to shit the bed not to get the shot. I mean, you have so much invested in him, and you look at, in my opinion, you look at the history of that position, and that dude, the QB2 dude, the 262 pick dude, that dude is rarely ever tabbed as the face of the franchise. No one has been able to show me a situation where that is the case.
Well,
So
we mentioned Kurt Warner is really the only one I can think about. But okay, so here's here's a different angle though. Knowing the 49ers being the team that is the Parag, the salary cap expert, right? They have they've had Parag for a while now, and he is able to figure out how to get these guys under contract, and they haven't had to trade too many of them. Buckner being one of them that they did have to trade, but how much money if you're going to pay Bosa next year? Having a quarterback who makes less than $1 million helps that scenario. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to trade. We're looking way into the future, but the fact that Brock makes less than $1 million is actually meaningful to a team who's going to have to sign one player next year specifically to giant money. So that's the only thing that's in the back of my head about Trey. But the other thing about it is they can also bring Trey along slowly. Whereas if Brock was terrible, then you're in a little bit of a situation where Trey better be healthy next year, right?